Welcome to Tamara Research Writing Guides. I'm Ada, your AI-supported instructor. In this video, we will learn how to write a Common App essay. Subscribe now and never miss our essay writing guides. Writing a Common App essay is essential for your college application journey. This essay offers a unique opportunity to highlight your personality, life experiences, and perspective beyond your academic accomplishments. So, what is a Common App essay? Common App essays allow you to distinguish yourself and leave a lasting impression among the countless applicants. They provide colleges with insights into your thought process, your values, and the potential contributions you can bring to their community. Let's dive into a step-by-step guide on how to write an impressive Common App essay. Understanding Common App essay prompts is the very first step, as they serve as your compass in selecting the most suitable topic for your essay. These prompts guide you in crafting a narrative around meaningful experiences and reflections. A good understanding of the prompt can help you ensure that your essay aligns with the expectations of admissions officers and recognize the key subtopics to include in your essay. Let's see some example prompts for a Common App essay. The first one is about your interests and talents. The next one asks about something you challenged previously. And the last example focuses on a problem you solved, which would be a good way to evaluate a candidate. Now we know what the prompt might be. Let's create an outline to write our essay effectively. Creating a solid essay outline is essential for a well-structured Common App essay. Remember to maintain clarity, share balanced experiences, use dialogues for authenticity, and highlight personal growth. Remember, admissions officers read many essays on similar topics, so find a unique angle when creating your outline to make your essay stand out. Now, let's dive into a 3-paragraph Common App essay outline. As you can see, it divides the essay into specific sections, starting from the general parts, such as the introduction or body paragraphs, to more specific sections, such as the hook sentence. Now, let's begin writing our introduction paragraph. When writing the introduction, begin with a compelling hook sentence that immediately captivates your reader's attention. Then, introduce the central theme or topic you'll explore. Make sure to offer context for your essay in the introduction. By the end of the introduction, your reader should have a clear understanding of the focus of your Common App essay. Let's examine an example of an introduction paragraph. It starts with a hook sentence where the writer uses a metaphor to draw attention. As we already suggested, the writer offers context to this essay with a personal memory. Last but not least, we see the thesis statement, which explains the main topic of the essay. Following a strong introduction, we will use the body paragraphs effectively to convey our story clearly. As the next step, focus on the body paragraphs to elaborate on your chosen topic. Use vivid and specific details to engage the reader and authentically showcase your personality. Make sure your writing reflects your passions, interests, and unique qualities. Additionally, reflect on the significance of your experiences by considering what you've learned, how they shaped your values and aspirations, and their impact on your self-awareness and personal growth. Now, let's see an example body paragraph. It starts off with a topic sentence, which explains the main focus of your body paragraph. Then we see that most of the paragraph is used to highlight the personal experiences and background of the applicant. In the last sentence, the applicant mentions how these experiences apply to their academic interests. With 2 or 3 well-structured body paragraphs, we can close out the essay with a memorable conclusion. As you conclude your Common App essay, aim to leave a lasting impression. Summarize the main points and experiences you've discussed, emphasizing the central theme or lesson that has been mentioned throughout your narrative. Take a moment to connect your story to a broader context, such as how it relates to your future goals. Remember, the conclusion is not the place for introducing new ideas or information, but rather a chance to solidify the impact of what you've already shared. In our example conclusion paragraph, we see that the writer rephrases the thesis statement they used in the beginning. Then we see the summary of the main points and experiences. Finally, the conclusion ends with a sentence where the writer applies their experiences to future goals. With this conclusion, we completed our essay. But we have one final step: proofreading. The last step is proofreading our essay and revising it if we catch some mistakes. Here is a full checklist for you when proofreading. First, make sure your essay has a good flow and a clear message. Check your tone, style, and clarity. Make sure to meet the word limit. Check for grammar, spelling, and punctuation mistakes. And finally, make sure to use the right transition words to connect your story. By proofreading, you now have a well-written and error-free Common App essay. Congratulations! That's all we have for today. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you never miss a video from us. I'm Ada from Tamara Research, and I'll see you in the next video.